Hey guys, hello everyone. This is Najam over here from the Ads team, and
Hello, this is Azam here from the Ads team.
great to have you all over here. So you know what? It's always exciting. It's always great. I always look forward to see you all, meet you all, talk to you on the webinars. So again, here we are, giving you some updates. A really important webinar. Really important information which we are going to share with you. I know a lot of people have been waiting for the updates. We usually post the updates, gives you the updates on the Facebook page and on the groups. But you know what, we thought, let us come online and share some details with you, tell you what we have been doing behind the scenes and where we are heading to. So first of all, welcome to this webinar. I see the audience is growing. It's just going crazy today. A lot of people have tuned in. So please, what do? Share this YouTube link with your team members. Okay, share with your team members in different groups. Share it with other people in other groups. So you know, just to make sure that everybody gets to hear the information from us, because you know you don't want to believe on some wrong information. It's better to get the information from the source of information. Okay, first of all, I just want to congratulate the Poland team, the Poland leadership, the membership over there. Guys, we had an amazing event on Saturday. It was just a blast. Okay, we great turnout. The recognitions, the rewards, you know, everything was amazing. So I just want to congratulate all the silver members, the golds, the diamonds, the blue diamonds, and the black diamonds who got promoted on that event. Especially the after party. It was just it was better than actually the event. So you know what, thank you to all of you who attended the after party, who came to the after party, who made it great fun. So we had an amazing time in Poland, amazing people we met. And you know, since we've done the event, the sales and the traffic, actually the traffic from Poland is going up. So it's just
went up like
yeah,
point something percent in just
point
2
in
hours.
just few hours time, you
and,
know,
until we put the website in the maintenance, obviously.
Okay, so guys, look, the event was amazing. On the 17th of June, we're going to Italy. We're having an Italian event in Milan, in Rome. Okay, 17th of June, we are going to Rome. We have an event over there. So make sure if you are in Italy, around Italy, make sure you come there. All our top leadership from Italy will be there in that event. Okay. And at the same time, you guys know we have been on the roads actually for last, you know, since last 2, 3, 4 weeks. We have traveled to different countries. We have met a lot of you. We have met all the leadership, all the, you know, quite a lot of members. We always ask for the feedback, for the suggestions, especially you know, looking at the current situation, the current scenario where the industry is right now, the revenue share industry is right now. The whole industry is quite unstable right now. The situation is quite unclear. People are confused. They are just scared. They don't know what's going to be happening, you know, after a few days, what's going to happen with, you know, with the platform which are still active. So what we thought, you know what, let's go to the members, let's go to the leaders, let's go to the people who are promoting the ads team and ask them, what can we do to make this program more stable, more long term, and come out of this you know, uncertainty, because it's really important. Negativity kills, we all know. Okay, if you know, if we start talking about negative things, you know, negative things starts happening. So what we thought, you know what, let's go to these members, these leaders, and get their feedbacks, get their suggestions, and then analyze them with our team of experts. And that's what we did. We talked to you, you know, in Pakistan, in Dubai, in Poland, Italian leaders. We have done quite a few webinars, Skype meetings with that members, and we came up with few ideas, with few things which we are going to actually tell you today. And we believe that these new things which we are bringing in place, which we are introducing in the ads team, will make this platform even bigger and better. Okay, and that's what we are going to do, because as you all know, we are a whole, you know, whatever we do, you know, whatever the ads team do, because the ads team is not just Azam or myself. Okay, we are not the ads team, we are the ads team. You guys and us together, we can make it $1 billion company. We'll have 1 million users. Okay, and we can only do it together. Two of us alone, we can't do it. Okay, so we gotta act on time, we gotta act fast, and we gotta change with time, because you know, change is really important. That's the only constant thing out there. Okay, if you don't change, you become a thing of past. Okay, so we got to keep on implementing new things. We got to keep on adapting to the industry needs. We got to keep on inventing, innovating. Okay, and that's the only way we can survive in this ever changing, ever growing, ever growing industry. So you know what, the rest, I'll leave it to Azam to talk about. Then we're going to share a few things with you. Azam will cover for you, and I'll cover for you.
Quick few updates on the withdrawal sides. All the withdrawals that have been put through, requested, we have never been, other than a couple of instances when there were issues with the blockchain and thing, we couldn't transfer the money. Other than that, I mean, there was about 4 or 5 hours only, but other than that, never been late more than 48 hours, and we have not cancelled any legitimate, like, requested withdrawals. And anybody who has requested so far, their withdrawals will be honored and they will be paid out. I think there are only few left, to be honest. I mean, we're all up to date with the withdrawals, and we are not going to cancel any withdrawals either. If you have submitted any, it will be paid out, in the due course within its 48 hours time. So that 48 hours time is just to analyze and then pay it out, and then takes all process, the admin process, that so that we that this is why it's 48 hours time. We could do early, we could do late, but that's the 48 hours. Okay. So that's one thing, the withdrawals. Now about why we are in maintenance right now. Okay, very, very important. There are a few things that we need to understand here. When the site is live, any changes we do, people start using straight away. Like, if you see something, you're going to start using it. Same with internal withdrawals. I talked to the programmers today about 2 hours on the go. I've spoken to them about each and everything what's happening, and they have looked into even further details. I mean, where the mistakes are, where the coding gone wrong, and they have to. I'm talking about last couple of days. I've been talking to them, and they're trying to sort it out, but there's much more work than they initially thought of. They create the feasibility for, so they had to get the senior developers involved, and get in much more deeper to play with the cron jobs and the commission, the leadership commission. Our system is very, very complicated. It's not that simple, straightforward system. It's very, very complicated, and if you change a little bit, you have to change every way. So there were a few things that they're missing, so they're going to sort it out tomorrow in the morning. They're going to let me know when finally it's going to be ready. So I'm going to be able to give you the timing tomorrow morning, because they're still working on it and they don't know. But tomorrow morning, they will have a certain time when the internal withdrawal will be fixed, and we can put the website back live. Okay. The only reason it's offline is the internal withdrawal issue. Okay. Other than that, there is no issue, or we can do anything other than that when the website is live. But this particular thing we have to do while it's offline. Okay, we cannot do as we discussed earlier. So that's the thing, that why the website is live. When it's going to be back up, we will know exact time tomorrow morning. So I'll give you an update on the Facebook Live as the timing when we're going to be live back up. I'm looking, my sixth sense or experience tells me that we're going to be putting it back up by tomorrow evening, when they finish. But that's not a certain or guaranteed time. You please wait for my update tomorrow morning. Okay. So that's what the maintenance issue. So anybody who has been asking question, I get so many asked questions, like 100, 200, 300 questions, when the website is going to be live, So this hangout is exactly for that, give you updates in detail, why we're doing it, what we're doing. There are some interesting questions there, comments. People, they're just waiting to write down, okay, they have gone, the website is going to be closed down. No, it's going to be back up, and we are still here. We're not going anywhere, guys. You can't get rid of us that quickly, that soon. Anyways, the next thing what we're going to talk about is our vision, guys. What we want to do from today, from yesterday, is focus on our vision. We've been talking about it, but now we need to start working on it. Okay. What is the vision is to be able to do the advertisement, then we learn about the advertisement, and then we do the shopping, and then we do the pro in the future. So this is the 4 things that we're going to be doing. Okay. The people who do all 4 things, they'll be much more rewarded or much better off than people who just rely on one thing. Full stop. Simple as that. So you cannot rely on the earnings anymore. only earnings. You got to be working on the academy and leadership commission, and take earnings and leadership commission, two separate things. They're two different sources of incomes. Okay, they are not one. Okay, when you purchase ad packs, whatever revenue we generate, we will pass it on to you, and then on top, if you're generating new sales, then obviously you're getting commission. So that's simple as that. Now the commission earning, the leadership commission, there's no limit on it. You can make as much as you want to, depending on you, obviously, how much you bring in, and they'll be paid out straight away within 48 hours to you. So that's the thing you need to we all need to work on. Academy, we all need to start working on focusing on academy, because end of the day, that's an external source for the ads team. So whatever commission the company makes, that goes back into the ads team, so we don't keep anything. So that's we need to all focus on that one. Shopping is there, so we need to we're doing it. A lot of people are doing it. Thank you very much for supporting, and we need to more focus on shopping. If you're buying a ticket, if you're buying holiday, if you're buying traveling, you're buying electronics, you got to go on there, at least have a look at it. Okay. Then the pro, we are in the process of talking, bringing the pro, as we discussed in the leadership meetings as well, and we've been talking a couple of tools that they gave us, the programmers. We didn't like them as they should be, so we asked them to redo them all over again. So there were a few things, they were very complicated for a normal user. That's the main thing. So we plan to launch it in May, June, but obviously it's going to be delayed for a couple of months. So we're looking really to bring a very, very good tool that can be used any business you do. Don't have to be the ads team. So that's going to be another thing that we're going to be focusing on. So our vision is very, very important. Okay, guys. Any company without vision doesn't last long. So we're going to be focusing on our vision, and we need your help on that, because we too cannot do this on our own. As a team, we are you guys all a team. So we'll be providing you the system, and you promote it, and we have all it's working together to make it bigger and better. Okay, so that's for our vision, which is very, very important. And what's gonna happen is we are bringing something new. Okay, guys. Najam, you wanna talk about that?
Yes, so Azam just talk about the vision and the platforms we have. Look, guys, academy is really, really important part of our business. People talk about external revenues. It's all about learning and earning. So we are training you and guiding you and teaching you. At the same time, it's helping the sales from the academy. As you all know, a part of the revenue from the academy goes towards the revenue share as well. Just to give you an idea, actually, from the academy, we have brought in about $500,000 in pure profits. Okay, we put that back into the revenue share. So that's how strong the academy can be for our whole platform, guys. Okay, so if you are in the RC, make sure you join the academy, and if you are in the academy already, make sure you talk about it. Okay, because everything we do will be interconnected, interrelated. And Azam said, if you're doing all things together, you'll be rewarded more. Okay, you'll be benefited more.
I just want to add something onto the academy, guys. Forget about the metrics. Metrics does not pay you that much. Metrics is just a structure. Okay, because when you bring somebody in, they have to go in some way in the organization. So the most benefit in academy is when you do direct sales and your referral does sales. Okay, that's where you make the most of the money. Okay, guys, so focus on that one. People have made thousands, but obviously they have put a lot of effort in, and obviously any earnings, any money you make is all depends on your effort. There's no guarantees in anything. Okay, we are gonna live tomorrow. There is no guarantee, but so if you put effort in, there's you'll be making money. So now that's what I wanted to put in. So academy is not about metrics, guys. Forget about metrics. It's the direct sales, the referral sales. Even your referral makes a sale, plus the knowledge that everybody gets. We have a lot of videos. We have a lot of material on there. We are selling products there. We're not just selling positions or some trees or something like that. We are selling pure products, which is beneficial to the end users, so they can get benefit from all these this knowledge that we're providing them. Courses, if you go to all these courses online, they're much more expensive, but if you take them from an academy, they are cheaper, plus it's helping you out in other places as well.
All right, guys, so guess what's coming in? We have really, really exciting news for you. The ads team is working on its own crypto platform. Okay, it's not a revenue share, guys. It's not a revenue share. It's not a hype or I don't know, or metrics. It's a proper crypto platform. So you'll be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies over there. To start with, it'll be Bitcoins. You'll have your wallets. It'll be Bitcoins and altcoin wallets. Okay, we'll start with few altcoins in the beginning. You'll be able to buy and sell Bitcoins, as I said, wallets and vault. There'll be a vault service as well, cold storage of your Bitcoins. At the same time, we'll have our own debit card, the TheAdsTEAM debit card, linked to your Bitcoin account. Okay, and this debit card will be available in about 198 countries. And then we'll have the merchant tools. Okay, so if anybody wants to actually have the TheAdsTEAM crypto processing their payments, like if you've seen Coin, right now we are using Coin payments for our own payments. We are using their merchant tools. They are making a lot of money from us. Like Coinbase, Coin Payments, Zappo. We're gonna be, bringing out a platform which is, as good as their platforms, guys. We got the best of the best programmers working on it, and we are very confident that they will deliver us a really, really good, really usable and a unique system. We have our own iOS app and Android app for this platform, and I'm just looking forward to it. We all know the crypto craze is actually taking over. Okay, everybody's talking about cryptocurrencies. It could be the Bitcoins or altcoins. So we want to be a part of this, this whole, new thing which is coming in the market. Okay, and we can really benefit from it, give something to our users. Guys, really, really excited about this platform. So the TheAdsTEAM is working on it. We're going to be bringing it out really soon. We'll give you the date. We don't have an exact date right now, but as soon as we have an estimated launch date, we'll pass it on to you. Okay. And then the shopping, Azam already talked about the shopping. Over to you, Azam.
Okay. Next thing is I want to talk about another new service that we're bringing in the TheAdsTEAM, which is withdrawal ads. So whenever somebody requesting a withdrawal, they'll be watching a little ad, and obviously that's extra revenue for the company, which is extra, which is good for us. So that's going to be added very, very soon to our platform. And then plus I want to just go over how internal withdrawal is going to work. Okay, just a little brief on it. Internal withdrawal is just a normal withdrawal. Okay, it's going to be taken from your daily limit, and it's going to be taken from your overall limit. Okay, so why we have provided internal withdrawal is that you don't have to take your money to the processor all the way, paying the fees in the middle, taking time to get it cleared in the case of Bitcoins, and then you're putting it back in there, paying the fees and taking time doing it. So we have taken all that off. So you directly can take from your earning balance into your repurchase and purchase from there, and your limit, 2x limit, goes up. So that's what the withdrawals, internal withdrawals are. Now, when you take internal withdrawals out of your earnings, you are taking that chunk out of your internal, overall limit as well. But when you're adding it back in, it goes up by two times. So that's the internal withdrawal. It's very simple, straightforward tool that we have, and that's how it's gonna be. We are because the one thing we've been hammered with is put a fees on the internal withdrawal, put a fees on the withdrawal. I tell them, we have to get it working first, and then we can look into putting a fees on. So we'll be checking next 2 weeks, which is going to be free. Absolutely, you're not going to be paying any fees on internal withdrawals. But after that, we're looking at putting some fees, probably 1% or 2%, as because members are saying, because put a fee on is good for the company, which is good. So that's what we're going to be looking into. But there's no guarantee. We might leave it free. We might put a fee on. So we'll give you an update near that time. But next 2 weeks going to be absolutely free. So that's the internal withdrawal thing. And then the next one is the leadership pool. Okay, we have looked into that, and that has to go in line with our vision, which is to promote everything together. So our leaders who getting into the leadership pool, they will be promoting. Obviously the TheAdsTEAM they promote anyway, but they will be they will be promoting the academy as well. So everyone who is in the leadership pool, every month they'll have to meet a certain criteria, which is only $500 sales in academy for them to stay in that pool. So you gotta be doing a $500 sale in the whole of the month. We don't want you to do in a day or a week, in the whole of the month. That could be just one pack, one person coming into Academy, but that means you're helping another person, learning and everything, and then they know a way to make money or to earn whatever they take it from Academy or the ads team. So that's going to be the leadership pool update. So anybody who's in leadership pool, they got to be doing a little bit of work on the Academy as well. And then when we launch a pro, that will be added to that as well. So $500 altogether in the Academy, as well as you maintain your gold position minimum if you are already in. So if you miss out, we'll give the new people chance. So when you miss out, you have to wait in the queue to get in, and according to the new, so you have to be in Academy and you need to bring 5 people in there, doesn't matter what package. So then you get it back into the queue to get into the pool again. So that's the internal leadership pool update. Now, next thing, Najam.
All right, guys, as I mentioned earlier that we have been on the roads, we have been meeting our leaders, our members, and we've been getting suggestions and feedbacks on how we can make this system great. And kind of everyone and everybody we talked to, all the meetings we had, one thing came out, and everybody actually asked us to look into this, that attach the daily earnings with daily sales. Okay, because we all know that it's a revenue share platform. We share the revenues, the sales which are coming in. So what we should be doing, not having a fixed share amount, okay, have a variable amount, means whatever is coming in, we are sharing that out to you guys, and which makes sense, okay? Instead of us sharing some bloated figures or some unreal figures, we are going to be sharing the exact whatever sales are coming in, we'll be sharing with our members. Okay, so starting once the system comes back live, this feature will be in place. So whatever sales we are getting into the system, we'll be sharing those sales out according to your ad packs, whatever ad packs you have. It could be 4 cents a day, it could be 40 cents per pack a day, it could be even $4 per pack a day, depending upon what kind of sales we are getting in. Okay, so this is a really important feature we are bringing in. A lot of you have requested it, a lot of experts have requested us to bring this in, because all the people, the genuine people, they really care about the platform, and we believe this feature is really important for our platform to go long term and more stable, and even be here for many more years to come. Azam?
Okay. To get that feature implemented, we have to do a little bit of coding in there, and then we need to, including that was the earning balances. Okay, what's going to happen to the earning balances right now? We had to make them zero, not by taking it away, but by shifting it. So we found a way of shifting it to your commission balance, so you can purchase the ad packs from that. And guess what? The earning, the sales we're going to be getting is going to be divided into 2 parts. Okay. All the existing ad packs going to be getting half of it shared, and the new ad packs going to be getting half of it. Okay, so for example, we're getting $100. Just give you an example. So $50 going to go into the existing ad packs, and the $50 going to go to the new ad packs. Obviously, that's gonna be more revenue for the new ad packs to encourage the new, but we reward the existing one as well. Okay, obviously. Whatever comes in, we'll be sharing it, and then we'll be doing it half, and then new sales, the earnings going to go according to that. The withdrawal limit's not going to change. They're going to stay as is. Whenever you put a withdrawal through, they will be paid out. That's for sure. Okay, guys. That's so there will be, so all the ad packs that we have already, that's an existing ad packs, but the earnings that go into commission, anything that bought with that commission balance, or anything bought from whenever the site comes back, they'll be counted as a new ad pack, because there'll be a different type of ad pack they'll be buying, and everything else stays as it is. So this is the new change that it's all according to our vision. Okay, guys. So the vision is to focusing on multiple things, not just one thing. Okay, so we have our earnings, we have our commission, leadership commission, we can take out, plus we have the academy. There are 3 types of bonuses in academy. One is direct sales, second is matching sales, matching bonuses that your referral makes sales, and third, obviously, if somebody's placed in your structure, the team, that you make money from there. And Then we have the Pro coming in, so that's going to be added to that. So it's not going to be less, it's going to be probably more for people who work. Okay, that's going to be, the work should be rewarded. If you look at it, all the MLM companies, multi-level marketing companies, they've been there for 20 years, 30 years. Nobody talks about them closing down because they really share what they're coming in. They don't make it up. They don't balloon them or anything. So I think we need to focus on that as well. And then we will be here for next 6 months, 6 years, 10 years as well. And then we make it stronger. And the times. What happens is, I'll tell you what happens. Najib, you want to talk about that?
No, you can start, and I can I can finish.
Ever since something happens in the market that affects everybody, right? So they start guessing, they start taking things, oh, they're going to do the same thing. Guess what? We're not going to do the same thing. We're not the same company. We're not the same. We have our own ways of doing things. Anybody else have their own ways of doing things. And if you're talking negative, if you're telling your team to, okay, that's it, AdsTEAM is gone, let's get away from it, let's take money, money. We don't have any money. First of all, we have our ad packs in there, which is services. We're going to be delivering it. So we're going to be sharing our revenue. So if you're telling your teams not to do any more work, obviously you're not hurting AdsTEAM, you're actually hurting yourself and your team. So do not spread negativity about the AdsTEAM in your, we cannot stop you doing it, but I'm just giving you a message. So you're not going to do anything bad to other people or the AdsTEAM. You're actually going to do bad to yourself. So if your team loses out, you will be the reason, because what you have stopped promoting. You are not the leader that you used to be 6 months ago. You're not doing the same things that we were doing 6 months ago. So look at yourself. Are you doing the same things? If we're not doing the same things, are you doing the same thing that you were doing 6 months ago? Are you promoting the same way? Are you putting the same effort? Are you post the same as they were? So it all filters down to your team as well. So guys, let's put our whole effort. We are on the road. We are meeting people. We are going places. That puts our, everything on the line. Family life, time, health. We're flying in and we're sitting in front of the system. Next, in a couple of hours, we're doing all the work that we need to be done. Our work is about 20 hours in 24 hours. Believe me, this is how much we have to spend on the system, on the back end and the front end, and meeting people and doing this and doing that, just all to make the AdsTEAM great, better, bigger. So guys, we cannot do alone. We need your help. Okay, so if you can take it either way, that's your choice, but our message is straight, simple, forward. We are here to work hard. Let's work hard to make it even better. So we work all hard, sales will be more, there'll be more revenue shared. If you don't work, then obviously sales will be less and the less revenue share will be there. Okay guys, that's the message, that's the whole update guys. Hope it covered everything that you're looking for. If not, then obviously you can send us a message. We'll try to, but please try to listen everything and try to understand and then send a message. And then don't ask us any specific that how much it's going to be, because we don't know. It's all depend on the sales guys. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for being with us. Hope we covered everything. If not, then we'll try to cover in the next update as well. And tomorrow morning we'll give you more update on when the site's going to be back up and running. And that's it really. Thank you very much. Love you guys all. And let's get working guys. Let's get rocking. Thank you very much.